Assalamu alaikum students and welcome to SM Public Academy Campus 5. I hope you all are doing good and I hope you all are taking care of all the necessary SOPs and also that you are staying home and you are wearing the masks if you are going somewhere, you are sanitizing your hands, you are washing your hands and you're not going out to gatherings and to crowded places. Okay, so let's begin our lesson today. As I told you that we will have 1 week of language and 1 week of literature. So this week we are going to do literature all week. Okay, that is back to back all 5 days we are going to do literature. So every day you should have your literature book with you, that is the wide range readers book 4. Everybody should have the book with them when you come to the class. Everybody should have the literature copy with them. Okay, you should have your literature copies and your literature books. Is that clear? Yes, you need to have your copies and books with you, because when I'm going to read, you can mark the difficult words in your copy, okay, in your book. And when we are doing the classwork, you can do all the classwork in your literature copy. Okay, so is it clear? Have your literature copy and book with you, everyone. Got it? Yes, Khalfan, why have you raised your hand? What do you want to say? Say it in the chat box, please. So I welcome all the grade 4 students to English literature class. Okay. And this is your literature book, Wide Range Readers, Green Book 4. And we are doing the lesson Escape for 3. We have already completed the reading of this chapter last time. Today we are going to have a review of the chapter and then we're going to do some work in the literature copy. Okay. So I want you all to concentrate, because those of you who have missed the last lectures, or if you have even listened to the last lecture that was before the winter break, so now you can at least have a revision of this chapter with me. We are going to do a quick review of the chapter and then we are going to do some work from the same chapter. Okay, children? Clear? It's up to you. You can underline with whatever you want better, but you should have the underlined. And if you don't have the literature copy, if you have not picked up your literature copy from a school yet, so you can do the work at the back of your homework diary or in a rough copy and copy it back in your literature copy once you have it. Okay, so let's move on, everyone. Okay, let's have a quick review of the lesson. The three children were Jane, Robert, and Perry. Okay, you all remember there were three children. This lesson is called Escape for Three. You must have all understood by now why is it called Escape for Three. I will repeat it with you people again, but you know you need to understand this thing. Yes, okay. That it's about three children who were Jane, Robert, and Perry. The children were frightened. Okay, now let's see why were the children frightened. The children were frightened because it was night time and the streets were filled with noisy shouting people. So you remember the streets were filled with noisy shouting people, okay? And the children were scared because of it. The children were upset. They were disturbed. They were, tensed about it, that why are so many people shouting outside our house, why is there so much noise going on. Okay, there was a war between the rich and the poor people. So actually the noise of the shouting people was coming from the war. It was not actually a war where they were using guns and they were throwing grenades or anything like that. No, it was just a war like that, that the rich and the poor people were fighting between one another. Okay, they were having a fight amongst them. If you cannot hear me, then you need to check your connection better, or your hands free headphones, or your volume, whatever is wrong, because the rest of the children can hear me. If nobody could hear me, then I can reconnect the class, but right now more than half of the strength can listen to me. So if you have a problem, anybody, then you need to reconnect. Okay, or you need to check your mic settings, or you need maybe your hands free or your mic, whatever is not working properly, your speakers are not working, so you need to make sure. Okay, I will tell everything when And the lesson, don't worry about anything else. Okay. So there was a war between the rich and the poor people. The poor people were robbing the rich people, turning them out of their houses and putting them in prison. So what were the poor people actually doing? They were so frustrated with their poor lifestyle. They were not having things to eat, they were not having a home to live, that they were actually fighting with the rich people, and they were robbing them. That is, they were stealing things from the rich people, and they were throwing the rich people out of their houses, and they were actually putting them in prison. That is, so that they can take over whatever they have. Okay. Ahmad Faraza, if you don't know which chapter you are doing, then I'm surprised, because we are completing this chapter today. So you should know from the characters which chapter this is. This is Escape for 3. Okay. Mary was the children's nurse. That is, there was a nurse with the children have, and their parents were actually not at home. Their parents were away, and the children were very upset. But the only elder person, or the only older person they have in their house was Mary, and Mary was actually a nurse. Okay, she was a nurse to the children, and that means she was not a nurse like you have it in the hospital. She was a nurse like she was a caretaker of the children. Okay, here nurse does not mean that she was the nurse that we have in the hospital. This is just that she was a nurse who takes care of the children when the parents are not there. Okay, she was basically a babysitter. You can say that she was supposed to take care of the children when the parents are not there. She wanted to take the children away from Paris to her brother's farmhouse. So basically, what was her plan? Mary wanted to rescue the children, to save the children. And how she will save the children? That is, she's going to take them to her brother's farmhouse away from Paris, so that the children are safe. She planned to hide them in a vegetable cart. The children had to lay quietly under piles of straw. They had to be brave. So actually her plan was that she's going to, make them look poor. She's going to make them dress up in poor children's clothes so that they don't look rich. And again, she's not going to take them, like make them sit in a cart and take them like this, but she's going to actually hide them. And where she's going to hide them? She is going to hide them under piles of straw. Straw is dry grass. As I've always told you, straw is dry grass. Okay, this is not the straw that you put in Coke and Pepsi. This is dry grass. Straw, straw. Okay, straw is dry grass, the brown colored dry grass. You must have seen it on Eid ul Adha, when you bring the dry grass for feeding it to your cow and goats and sheep. This is the dry grass. Okay, clear? So what happened? She said that you have to stay still. You cannot move under the dry grass, because if anybody sees that the dry grass is moving, they will be suspicious that what is under the grass, and people might discover that there are children hiding there. So she said, I'm gonna hide you under the piles of straw, under these piles of dry grass, and you have to be brave. That is, you don't have to worry, and you have to cry, and you have to be loud. You don't have to take out a sound, you don't have to move, and you have to lay there very quietly. Okay, clear? Okay. Mary hid the children in a horse cart under piles of straw. She asked the children to stay quiet and so that they can escape safely. So actually, what was the reason why she asked the children to stay quietly in the cart, and to lay down very still and don't move, so that they can escape from there. Escape means to run away from a place. Okay, to run away from a place, to go away from a place without anybody knowing about it. Okay, this is escape. If I say the thief escaped, that means he ran out of the jail without telling anybody. But if I say the thief was released, or he got out of the jail, that means he was led out of from the place, he was set free. But escaped means to go secretly. Okay, to go away from a place secretly. Okay, on the way, Robert was thinking, when would it be safe to come back to Paris, and what would happen at City Gate. So basically, now there are three children, and all three of them are lying down quietly in the cart. So they are having different thoughts. They are thinking about different things. Now, what are they thinking? First of all, we are talking about Robert. All the way, Robert is thinking that, when would it be safe to come back to Paris? That is, when will the conditions be good in Paris? When will this fight end between the rich and the poor people, so that we can come back to our home? And also, because he was the oldest child, he was the eldest boy in the family. So he was also worried what's going to happen at the city gate. Why? Because at the city gate there were guards, and the guards used to check every cart, every vehicle that was going out or coming in, okay, the city. So he was worried that when the guard is going to check the cart, the vegetable cart, then he will automatically discover them, and he was actually worried about it. Okay, beta, this is not on any page. Stop asking me this thing. This is not on any page. I'm just giving you a review of the lesson. So kindly listen very carefully. Okay, I'm telling you the whole chapter like a summary. Okay, I'm telling you in points the summary of the lesson. So just listen to me. Okay, carefully. Jan was thinking about the poor children and where mom and dad were. So Jan was the second eldest in the family, and she was worried about the poor children. She was thinking how the poor children used to, survive in such difficult and tough conditions, how they are managing. They don't have clothes, they don't have a home, they don't have food to eat. So how do these poor children live? And she also, if you remember, she also thought that I've seen them so many times, but I never felt their pain before. Today when I am in trouble in myself, I can understand how much painful condition these poor children would have been. Okay. And secondly, she was also worried that where her mom and dad were, because definitely she does not know that maybe they are going with Mary, whether she would ever be able to see back her parents or not. So she's also worried about mom and dad. And Perry, after thinking about how Mary had lost one tooth, finally slept. And Perry was, because he was a young child, he was only 5 years old, so his thoughts were different from the older children. That is, he was only thinking about, how Mary has lost one tooth. Because remember, Mary dressed up like an old woman. She dressed herself up in old, shabby, worn, torn out clothes, and she also hid her one teeth. And Perry was surprised. He was upset that has Mary actually broken her one tooth to look old and dirty and all poor. So he was all the way worried about it, and finally he was asleep. Okay, on the way on the horse, the vegetable cart, he was asleep. He slept. Okay. They were stopped at the city gate by the guard. So who stopped them? They were stopped by the guard. And now this is what actually Robert was worried about. What is going to happen there? Mary replied the guard in a trembling voice of an old woman that she was going back to her son's farm. So actually now she pretended that she was an old woman, and she talked in a trembling voice and a very shaking voice, and she said that, oh, I'm an old woman. I'm going back to my son's farm, and I could not sell all my vegetables, so I have some vegetables left in my cart, and I am going back to my son's farm away from Paris. Okay. The guard came to check the cart, and finally the guard said, okay, we will see what is in your cart. And he comes to check the cart. And actually this was a very difficult situation, because Mary knew if he checks the cart thoroughly, that if he starts taking out the stuff from the cart or putting his hands into the cart and taking out things, then definitely he will discover that under the piles of his straw, it was not vegetables, but it was three children hiding there. Okay. So Mary was also worried. You don't have to write anything in the copy, children. Whenever I tell you to write something, you only write then. You don't have to write anything right now. Okay, clear? Okay, the guard came to check the vegetable cart. He touched Robert and thought he was a vegetable sack. So basically now the guard is coming and checking, and he puts his hand inside the straw, and he thinks that Robert is a sack of vegetables. Okay. He touched Perry, but he was asleep, so he let Mary go. And then he touched Perry, but again Perry was asleep, so he did not move. And what happened finally? That Mary was allowed to go. He told Mary, okay, fine, we are satisfied that you don't have anything wrong in the cart, so you can go. Okay, and in this way the children were saved. Okay. Jian was happy because the children were happy as they were safe now. Jian was happy because they were away from the dangerous and harmful people. So actually Jian was happy because now they were away from the dangerous and harmful people. They were all fine. They were satisfied. On reaching the farmhouse, the children were surprised to see mother and father already waiting for them. And so when they reached the farmhouse, actually what happened then, that the children were surprised. And why were they surprised? Because then mom and dad were actually waiting for them over there. And actually mom and dad were already present at the farmhouse of Mary's brother, and the children did not expect to see them. The children were just sure that Mary is taking them away, and they were also worried that where their parents are. But now, when they have seen their parents, they were very excited and they were very happy. Okay. Father told the children that they came here because it was not safe to go back to Paris. Okay, so now father tells the children that why were they here? They were here because it was not possible and even safe for them to go back to Paris, and it was easy and a better, decision to come here straight to Mary's farmhouse, because they were sure that Mary was a trustful person and she will bring the children eventually. That is, she will be courageous enough and bold enough to take the step of bringing the children from home to her brother's farmhouse, and father was very much confident about her. He knew that she would safeguard the children and she will bring them back. Okay, she will bring them here to the farmhouse. Robert excitedly told his parents that the guard thought he was a sack of vegetables. Now remember, Robert was excited all the way because he wanted to tell Jean about this thing, what has happened, and the guard had thought he was a sack of vegetables. But now when he found mom and dad, so he told his parents about it, that he was very excited and anxious about it, and he told them that, oh, you know what happened? The guard touched me and he thought I was a sack of vegetables. He did not find me, soft enough, and he just thought that I am a sack of vegetables. You know what is a sack? A sack is a bori. Okay, bori जो इसमें हम vegetables आते हैं या fruits आते हैं, so that is a sack. Jian told mom that once they go back home, she will donate oral dresses to poor children. So now again, Jian told mom that, mom, whenever we are going to go back to Paris to our home, I will share my dresses, I will donate my dresses to the poor children, because now I understand that how difficult it would be for the poor children to live in today's world. So she said, I'm going to give away my clothes to poor children. Perry asked Mary what she had done with her teeth. She told him that it was black paper. And finally, Perry, when he gets up, he's all, like thinking all the way about Mary's tooth, how she has lost it, has she already broken it, what has she done with it? And then she finally, he asked her, what have you done with the teeth? And she says, oh, it's just black paper that I've put here. Okay. It's just black paper that I have stuck up here, and it was actually very painful to hide the teeth, but I have done it because I had no other option. And she said that it was hurting me even, but I have to stick it so that people think that I'm really an old woman, and now I can take this off. And she finally takes away the paper. The children looked shabby and poor. That is, the children were actually looking shabby and poor. Okay, and the children were not looking rich enough. And finally they sat at the table, they drink hot milk, and they have some food to eat, and finally they all are satisfied because now they are away from the dangers of Paris and they are at a safe place. Okay, and so actually it was a escape. This is how it was an escape, that all the children had to be quiet, had to be very brave, and they finally escaped from Paris, and from the shouting and the problems that was going on in Paris, they all finally escaped. Okay, so I hope the lesson is clear to everyone. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the chat box, and then we are going to begin our classwork. Okay. Now, because the Azan has begun, it's 1 o'clock, so we will wait for 1 minute and then we are going to begin our classwork. In the meantime, you can arrange your copies. All this work will be done in the English literature copy, okay? And the students, don't worry about that there's Azan going on, because definitely Azan goes on for around 15 minutes. Every mosque has its own Azan timing. The Azan has begun in my mosque right now, so I will take a break now, okay? कौन सा कलर? ब्लैक वाला पूरा वाला Okay, you have to attempt this classwork in your English literature copies. So everyone hurry up and take out your English literature copies. Miss कहीं नहीं गई हैं. Miss is right here. Miss was waiting for the azan. Sakhawat Hussain. Miss is here, bete. I am here. But I'm telling you, you have to wait for 2 minutes. You people are telling me, Miss Azan is going on, Azan is going on. When I'm giving you a break, then you are saying, you know, Miss kahan chali gayi hai? Okay, this is our index. Kindly write the index, everyone. The serial number can be different. Follow the serial number that is in your copy. I think it's supposed to be number 4, but if you have a different serial number, don't worry. And if your index is finished from the front, then you can always use the index at the back side. Use the index from the back side, okay? Okay, is everybody done with the index? When you're done with the index, kindly let me know. If you have a space, very good. You can do it on the same page. That is the index page. But if you don't have a space, many students have finished the index. So you can use the index at the back side. Okay, don't worry. Everybody done with the index? Shall I move forward? Kindly let me know. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, this is the character sketch of Mary. You have to write down. If you don't have the English literature copy, children, then collect it from the school today, tomorrow, whenever it's convenient. And in the meantime, do the work in a rough copy. Don't worry. You don't have to make a title page. You have already made the title page for Escape for 3 beta. It is the same lesson we are continuing. You have already done the word meanings and the questions answers. This is the character sketch today we are doing. You don't have to make any title page. Follow the same title page that you made before. It's okay. Just begin the work from the next page wherever you have space. Yes, you have to do this work after the winter vacations. Those of you who have missed the previous slide, don't worry about it. I will upload this lecture on the Google Classroom. You can do it from there. I cannot keep going forward and backward again and again, bete. If you have if you were slow or if you have missed it, don't worry. You can always do it from the Google Classroom. I always upload the lecture after it. And today I will also be uploading the homework. So when you're doing the homework, you can also, do this work as well. Don't worry about it. I cannot keep switching the slides. It's not easy, and then it's a trouble for the other children. I'm giving you 2 minutes to complete this character sketch. You have to be quick. After this, you have to do the true and false also, okay? And we don't have much time. So don't stop asking me questions and focus on doing the work better.
Miss, please give me 1 minute.
Yes, I'm giving you time. I'm showing this slide. I'll show it for 2 to 3 minutes. Quite do it neatly and clearly, okay? Please.
मिस गूगल क्लासरूम पे होमवर्क आप डालेंगी?
Yes, I will upload the homework today, but this is the classwork. First, you will complete the classwork and then you will do the homework, okay?
अभी खोला है।
I'm reading it once. Mary was the children's maid. She looked after the children very lovingly. She was a dutiful, sincere, and sympathetic. Make sure you write the spelling correct of sympathetic woman, as she took the children out of danger and carried them to a safe place. Okay, so basically, it's about Mary, that her character was that she was a very good and sincere and loyal lady, and she used to be very loving and caring to the children, and she put her life in trouble only to rescue the children and to take them out of danger. Okay, so basically Mary was a very good woman. She was a very sincere and devoted employee. She was a very dutiful person.
It's done.
Okay, very good. If you are done, then wait, let others complete.
It's done.
Okay, you have to wait, let others complete.
It's done.
Good.
Done. Yes, please. The slide. बट मुझे लग रहा है मैं मारूंगी तुम्हें।
Okay, please turn off your mics, don't talk in between. If you have anything to ask me, only turn on your mic then. Otherwise, keep them off.
Miss done.
Okay, good.
Miss, please give me a 2 minute. Done. Miss done. Miss done.
Good.
I have done my work.
Very good. Okay, I'm changing the slide now. Those of you who have missed this work, you can do it from the Google Classroom afterward. Okay, I'm changing
Miss,
the
please
slide.
give me 1 minute, please.
Okay, just one last minute.
Miss done.
Good. If you miss it, leave some space under your work and begin from the next work. Okay. Don't worry. You can always do it afterwards from the Google Classroom. Stop singing. Who is singing? Stop singing.
Miss done.
Okay, this is the true and false. This is the next thing that you have to do. Hurry up and do it. This is the true and false. Start writing this in your copy. Hurry up.
Miss done.
Okay, if you are done, then start doing this. Come on. This is the next thing that you have to do. You first did the character sketch. Now we are doing the true and false. And you have 9 minutes to complete this. Hurry up and do it and write neat and clean. Okay, there are only 6 sentences. Hurry up. Rumesa, don't turn on the mic again and again. If you have something to say, better only turn on the mic for that reason. If you people keep turning on the mic, then it becomes very difficult for others to understand better. Please. Now here we have Jan was 8 years old.
Miss
Is this
Dan.
true or false?
Miss
Yes,
Dan.
this is okay. Very good, very good. Okay, this is true. Jan had two brothers. Yes, it is true. Who were the two brothers? Robert and Perry.
Give me some time.
Perry was older than Robert. No, Perry was younger than Robert. Okay, he was small. He was young. He was only 5 years old. Robert was 9 years old.
Miss Dan, my work.
Mother and father were sleeping in the bedroom. No, this is false. They were not sleeping. They were out of the home. The children belong to a poor family. This is also false because the children belong to a rich family. Okay. Mary dressed herself in a very fine clothes. No, she did not dress up in fine clothes. She dressed in poor, shabby, worn, torn out clothes. Okay, so this is also false. Clear?
Miss Shabby means?
Shabby means
Miss, I think both were
torn out.
character style and Miss Dan.
If you have not done anything, if you missed the last slide, please go to the Google
Hello,
Class.
Miss.
Open the link from there.
Miss.
Yes, Abdul Sadi. Abdul Sadi, tell me what you want to say. Hurry up. Are you saying something?
Miss.
Yes, Abdul Sadi, I can hear you. Please say what you want to say.
Miss, I have done my work.
Okay, then revise it once. See if you have written everything correctly. There are no spelling mistakes. There are no capitalization mistakes. The punctuation is correct. Check your work. You people are doing work in a hurry, then you write wrong spellings. You don't punctuate. You do dirty work. So I want neat and clean work. I'm giving you a lot of time to do the work. Okay. So do neat.
Miss, can I show you? Miss, can I show you my work?
No, I cannot see the work here. I'll see it once I get the copy. I know you people are good children. You're doing good work.
Can I take a 1 minute break?
Complete the work. The class will end in 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to complete this work. The class will end in 5 minutes.
Send my work.
Okay, revise it, review it, check it if there is no
Yes,
mistake.
Miss, I
Check you
check
have done
my
everything
spelling and
correctly.
review it. It's done my work.
Very good.
It's done my work.
If you are done, check your work. Check your work, everyone. Please check your work. You don't-
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, I can
Teacher,
hear
can
you.
you?
Yes, Mehndi, I can hear you.
Miss, can you show the index and character sketch?
Beta,
Miss,
let
can you
the
show the
children
character sketch?
complete this. Listen to me. Most of the children are doing this. Once everybody has completed, I will show you the index character sketch, and even if the time is finished, you can go to the Google Classroom and open the link from there and complete your work. Don't worry. But make sure you complete the classwork and then you take up the homework. I will be uploading the homework today. Today is your homework.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Raja. Mehndi and Raja, if you have missed your previous slide, don't worry. You can always go to the Google Classroom.
It's not Mehndi.
अपलोड होगा गूगल क्लास वैसे अपलोड होगा गूगल क्लासरूम पे
Every time, every lecture is uploaded on the Google Classroom. Don't
बेटा
worry.
सो 5 सेकंड के लिए पीछे कर दे
But first of all, talk to me in English. I'm your English teacher. Don't talk in Urdu, everyone. Try to talk in English.
Miss, I am on last line.
Okay, very good.
I am on danger, please.
Hurry up, hurry up. Okay, very good. Revise it. Review it again, please.
Miss, please show the character sketch.
Beta, I cannot change the slide. Let everybody do it, then I will change it. I'm telling you this. Now, if I go back again, then the children will be confused.
Miss, done. Miss, I've done.
Okay, this is the index. Those of you who missed the index, this is the index. Kindly look at the index. I'm giving you 30 seconds.
Miss,
Done?
1 minute.
Is the index done?
No.
Hurry up.
No, miss. No, miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay.
No, miss. 1 minute.
Okay, Hamza, it's okay. Take your
Can you
time.
hear me?
Yes, Milan, I can hear you.
Show that true false.
Beta, 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Let everybody complete. Don't panic.
Can you open character sketch?
Yes, I will. Just give me 1 minute, Vanya. Everybody done with the index? Okay, now I'm moving to the character sketch.
Yes. Miss,
Yes.
Miss, what does sympathetic means?
Beautiful means somebody who fulfills his duty always. Sincere means somebody who is good and loyal. Somebody who's good to you, who's loyal to you, is a true friend of yours. That is sincere. And sympathetic means, sympathetic is when you are loving and caring. Okay, sympathetic is caring person. Clear?
Miss, thank you, Miss.
You're welcome.
Miss, Allah Hafiz. It's 1 minute.
Okay, Allah Hafiz. Take care of yourself, everyone.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Bye bye. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz. Miss. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.